Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health, and coaching paradigm. We do that several times per week. Sometimes my schedule doesn't allow us to be here as often as I would like, but we try to be here as often as I can. Please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page in order to set up sessions. We work with everything from trauma recovery to relationships, work related stuff, self value, communication skills, addiction recovery, as mentioned before, and habit change. All point in between, so would love to be of assistance to you in that way. How to tell if someone's into you is the part of this two-part series. And so, first is they will make time and try to create reasons to hang out with you. Now, those could be something as simple as a concert or taking you to your favorite restaurant, or it could be, hey, do you need help with ABC? You're going to notice that these individuals are interested in creating as many of those as humanly possible. So they may even flood to be around you in ways that you never imagined someone is there. And so if they're really connected or committed to trying to get to know you on a deeper level, which is the purpose of these behaviors, they are going to focus on creating as often as they can those connective abilities in order to be able to have the relationship they're looking to have with you in a meaningful, masterful way. The next thing there is to try to look at it from the perspective that they are trying to create, at least in some level, a desire to remember the things that matter to you on a consistent level. And so that those remembrances could be your favorite foods, things that bother you, the way you like things to look, the way you like things to feel, certain hobbies that you have, stories that you've told, just kind of bringing things forward to show that they were actively listening to you. It's not necessarily that remembering these things is necessarily a long-term good thing or bad thing. It's just that their level of focus and attention to you as a person continues to increase because their level of focus on trying to get you to see them in a good way is important as well. They will tell in a consistent way jokes that or try to use humor as a point of connection. When people share humorous things or just kind of a worldview that incorporates humor, it's easier for them to feel like they are connecting with the other person. This will ultimately lead to understanding what you find ironic, what you find enjoyable, and kind of bond you because everyone, or almost everyone, likes to laugh or feel included. The emotional connection that comes through the use of humor can be used to create emotional bonds in ways that other forms of communication can't. They will give genuine compliments to the things you're working on, the things that they find unique about you and that they are interested in you about. They will further try to learn as much as they can about you as a person in order to be able to identify how they can be what it's, what's important to you from them or anything of that general nature. And so when we begin to understand that a person who is truly interested is looking for ways to complement you, add to your life, and ultimately be a support system to you so that you see them as that support system, thus you want to spend more time with them and create deeper bonds with them, then you're beginning to understand the value of that relationship. And so that can be super, super valuable. The attempt to continue to connect with groups of friends that are important to you can also be a really interesting factor in making those bonds. It doesn't necessarily mean that they want to smother spending time with other people, but if they get other people to embrace or support your relationship in general, then they know that they'll have allies if things go a little sideways between the two of you. So having those allies can be super valuable, simply from the idea that when you're not understanding each other, someone can reach out to you that you both know and kind of go to bat for whatever they have going on that you're not understanding or that they're not understanding about you. The more connected they are to different points in your life, the easier it is to maintain the relationship if the communication between the two of you goes off basis or goes off balance in some way. And so that's just an overview. Again, would love to hear from you. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe below, all that good stuff. And until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.